In this video, I'll show you how to use content-aware scale to stretch an image without distorting key areas. Go ahead and open the Bonnieu cropped Photoshop document to begin. The game plan here is to first create an alpha channel where we're going to paint the areas that we want to protect. That is, the areas that we don't want to scale. In this particular photo, I want to protect the cathedral itself and this car. It would be evident if we had a really elongated Volkswagen Golf here that something was wrong with the image. So I want to definitely protect this car and the outline of the cathedral. To begin with, let's go to the Channels panel and create a new alpha channel by clicking the New button here at the bottom of the interface. This creates a grayscale image which is currently filled with black pixels. Let's turn on the RGB channels by clicking right here. And what we're seeing right now is the alpha channel appears as a red transparent mask that covers up the RGB channels. When we paint on the alpha channel in white, it removes some of that mask and will allow us to see the actual pixels underneath the alpha channel. Use the paintbrush tool and change the size of the brush by using the square bracket keys on the keyboard. The left square bracket decreases the size and the right square bracket increases the size. We don't have to be particularly accurate here. We just need to paint over the areas that we want to protect. So I'm going to go over the whole cathedral here and its interior. And then I'm going to paint over the car. That's all there is to it. Look at the thumbnail of the alpha channel. It shows the areas that I just painted in white. Let's turn off the alpha channel and then click on the RGB channels. Go back to the Layers panel, and the next thing we need to do is actually use content-aware scale. But before we can do that, we need to select the pixels that we want to scale. In this case, it's the whole image. So on the Mac, hold down the Command key. On the PC, hold down the Control key, and then click the layer thumbnail to select all of the pixels on that layer. Then go to the Edit menu and choose Content Aware Scale. You can drag the image to squash it or elongate it, but right now it is not protecting the car, nor is it protecting the cathedral. You can see it's getting progressively squished as I drag this in. If you go up here and choose Protect Alpha 1, it will use the information that we painted on the alpha channel to protect those two areas. Now you see that the cathedral looks just as it did initially, whereas everything else is getting squished. In this case, I just need to elongate the image a bit so that we fill in these missing pixels. Finally, click Commit, and you're done.